See if I can get another cup of tea here.
Tells you just want a doorbell that you have in your office, and then it goes into the house, and you press it, and on demand, you know, she knows what it means.
It's better having the personal touch, Steve.
Well,
I've just got a text message off Farmhouse Pizza. It's not a trick. Treat yourself to 10% off delicious this weekend by ordering via our app. Regards, Farmhouse Pizza.
why is it that when I've already had my takeaway for this week, and I've had an extra one for this week, everything is like takeaway, 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 food, food, food. I'm hungry now. I want takeaway food.
Wait, Mrs. Squirrel's texted me at 5:30 saying, "Do you want kebab and chips, Tommy Tucker's?" What?
Oh, you what, mate? Come on.
Seriously? I don't even understand where that's come from. At 5:30, she knows I'm streaming.
I'm going into a protest now. If you're having the kebab, that's not fair.
You've had 2 takeaways this week. The only one I've had,
Yeah.
the only one I had was the McDonald's last night. So I'm still due another one. By your standards? Old man who only has 1 takeaway a week. You can't go 3. That's just not in the rules.
No, it's not. But it's not fair. I'm protesting here.
Oh, protesting. If you're ever down this neck of the woods, though, I'll take you to Tommy Tucker's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what was your message about Tommy Tucker's? What, for later?
Tell her she's a scumbag.
Steve says you're a scumbag. He's just jealous because he's had 2 takeaways this week. Yeah, I'll be down for that.
Oh, come on!
Oh, come on, Steve.
I'm not
gonna say no to that, am I?
No, but come on.
She just asked me to do one on Tommy Tucker's. No. It would not be coming out of my mouth.
No, but it's coming out of your wallet.
Oh, yeah, it's coming out of my wallet.
Same as the McDonald's yesterday.
Well, that's kebab for after streamsies.
I'm going on protest now. That's it. I'm seriously. Wow.
You could like treat yourself, Steve, to a cheeseburger.
What, another one?
Yeah. It's only once.
Only once? That'd be 3 this week.
It's only once this weekend.
Uh-huh.
It's a weekend treat. Friday's always takeaway, isn't it?
Wow.
Friday's always takeaway. I mean, I know you've treated yourself earlier in the week, but you had a hard week, so, you know, you deserve it.
I would say do a vote, but I don't need to because I know what the answer's going to be. I know what the winning number's going to, or winning choice is going to be. Oh, come on, I can see you typing in votes. You're not saying anything, but I can tell.
Let's do this, guys.
Oh, God.
Let's do this. Exclamation mark vote space yes or no. Should Steve have another takeaway?
Who's paying? Oh, God. I'm going to be like a fat person.
This is like 95%
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. How many people? Who's voting no? Someone please tell me that you're voting no for me. Just one person. If one person does it, I'll be happy.
Vote no if you want to have solidarity for Steve.
Look at that. 90%.
9 out of 10.
You only live once. Well, that is true.
He said it. 87.
Come on, we can get this no.
It's
No,
coming
come on,
down a bit.
Yeah, we can get the no's. Come on. Scumbags, a lot of you. Twitch TV 810. Thank you for voting no. I saw that. At least someone voted no.
She voted no to save.
I know.
Save the waistline.
Look at the no increasing now, though. It's like a.
It's 20% now.
Yeah, yeah.
Forfeits yes, though, Steve.
Uh-huh. Thank you to all those that voted no to try and save my health.
Oh yeah, and when later on, after the stream, when you're absolutely starving, Steve, and you're really hungry, you sat there going, "I hate those people who voted no."
I don't seriously. If I'm getting a takeaway tonight, I am going to tweet it out to everyone, and I'm seriously going to mention you, and I'm going to be like,
What, blame me, you
your
mean?
kebab, I'm going to enjoy this, and whatever it is that I'm ordering.
It's still going to be my fault.
Yes.
Right, Let's close that.
Bank account.
71.3% yes, 28% no. So 2/3 said you should do it, Steve.
Scumbags, the lot of you.
And 1/3 of them were pretending to look after your well-being.
Exactly. I like how it started though, because it was like the most minute bit that said no, and the rest of it said yes.
It really did.
But then, as the stream like goes along, everyone's like, actually, we can make this 50-50.
That's what they do.
You can slowly see it creeping back. Vrome voted no 11 times.
Oh my god. So basically, most of the no was just Vrome.
Yeah, exactly. 20% of it was him.
Okay. And we've got 3 in total. Shut up. 4? Or 3 or 4? And what entries have we got? What? You can't have 2 entries.
Oh, you can choose.
Right, I'm not saying Mrs. Squirrel's trying to cheat, but she wants to have 2 entries into the bake-off. Like, no. So what have we got? We've got an entry from Doyle. Right, so we've got Mrs. Squirrel and the 2 daughters. Is that it? 4. So we got 4 in total. So this one here, this is I'll probably show you these actually. This is let's call this A. Doyley's sniffing around. I think he wants to eat things. This is entry A in the Hallowe'en Bakeoff, right? There you go. That's entry A right there. Doyle, you can't have these, pal. That's entry A, guys. Okay. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of soft cookie thing on the bottom. You know I'm tempted. That's entry A, alright? Doyle, go away. This is entry B. I have to hold it, otherwise it'll fall. It's on the plate. That's entry B in the bake-off. Which is like a soft cookie thing. That's a soft cookie entry there. Entry C is this one. Right. I'll just kind of hold it up and you have to work out what that is. If you can tell me what that is, it's a good start. This is entry C. Yes, indeed, Ragecast. Doyle wants to eat everything right now. It's a brain, correct. Right. This is entry D. I'm not sure what's going on here. Right. This is a letter from Doyle. Right. This is a letter from Doyle. It says, "Hi Dad, I've been at work all day baking you a delicious treat. It turned out to be so delicious, in fact, that, well, I've already eaten it. This is all that's left. You know me, I never want to practice or restraint. I promise I'll work extra hard the next 2 rounds. I'm too full to eat anyway. That being said, if you happen to have any schmackos lying around, I could probably squeeze in 1 or 2. See you later." And then, and that's his entry, right there. So that's Doyle's entry to the Hallowe'en Bakeoff. That's entry D. You can't have any more. You've already eaten it all. Right. Right, so option A, which is the eyes, wins with 50% of the votes. I'm going to close that now. So voting is now closed. The results are in 4th place. In 4th place was option B, which was the... You made one of my daughters very happy. In option B was one of my daughters in 4th place. She made the pumpkin-y thing. In 2nd place was option C. That was Mrs. Squirrel that made the brain. So she's in 3rd place. In 2nd place was Doyle with his... we'll never really know what it was that he ate, but he came in 2nd place with 25%. But the winner, which was my eldest daughter, who made the eyes, she wins option A with 50% of the votes. So thank you very much, guys. That's the first round of the Hallowe'en Bakeoff done, and the eldest daughter has it. And she just popped in to gloat. But this... Is it alright to tip this?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's stuck? This is entry A, and this is a chocolate cake. Let me orient it around. There you go. It's like a chocolate cake with a spider web background there, you can see. Just giving you the 3D effect. So that was a spider cake. Entry B is the wine glass with, as you can see, like soil. Is it soil or gravel? It's a graveyard. It's a graveyard in a... is this moose? It's what? Angel Delight. This is Chocolate Angel Delight, and this is like chocolate chips, but it's basically a graveyard hand. Oreos, apparently. Angel Delight and Oreos on top, and not really sure what that's made of. That's icing. An icing hand, apparently. So that's your graveyard. That's entry B. Entry C is a snowman that says RIP on it? Oh, it's a ghost. Sorry. It's not a snowman, it's a ghost. It's a ghost that says RIP. I don't know why it says RIP, but it says RIP. This is entry C. And I've got icing on my fingers. Oh no, social eating. That's entry C, and I think we've got an entry D. Oh god. Right. Entry D. Entry D is another letter from Doyle. And it says, "Sup, Daddy-o, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. I don't do an entry for round 2. I was going to. I really was, but I've just been buried under work lately. Seriously, you have no idea. I've only had time to sleep 15 hours today. Crazy, I know. So yeah, I'm out for this round, but don't worry. I've been working really hard on my pumpkin. I've been taking carving classes at the local YMCA to prepare for this, but I don't think it's stretched to say that it's my best work yet. Alright, I'm exhausted. I'm going to go for another nap. Now, before I make the finishing touches to my masterpiece, I'll be taking those schmackos to go, thanks. Slater Potato, Doyle." So, Doyle doesn't have an entry. So, you're going to have a lie down, pal, because I know you've been busy. You want to vote on Doyle's letter? I'll tell you what. Have you seen Doyle's handwriting? Let me show you Doyle's handwriting here. Look at this. Can you believe how neatly Doyle can write? Seriously? I mean, I know we cut his nails and everything, but that's some pretty neat writing for paws. That's better than me. Okay. In third position is Mrs. Squirrel with Rip Ghost. 12% of the votes, Mrs. Squirrel. As somebody who's finished third in 2 rounds now, how are we feeling? Sad.
The entries I didn't put in.
She wants to show you the entries that she didn't put in. This is Mrs. Squirrel's entries that she didn't actually enter into the competition because she's only allowed 1 entry. Let me put the big camera on a second. Mrs. Squirrel's finished third twice. She's not happy. This was 1 entry, which looks like some kind of witch's hat thing. Some kind of witch's hat cookie. Then you've got this one, which honestly... honestly, I have no words. I have no words. You may judge that yourselves. And then this other one, which my daughter was getting a little bit freaked out about, was this one. The finger with a nail, a nutty nail, look. The finger with a nutty nail. Doyle actually ate one of these things, and the really interesting thing was, he ate everything and spat the nut out, which was quite funny. In second position was my youngest daughter, and that was with Spider Cake. But the winner of round 2 was my eldest daughter with the Graveyard Hand, which was the The Angel Delights, the Oreo Crutch, and the little icing hand sticking out of it. You want to join me, do you, Doyle? Donnie's coming up as well. Doyle, are you going to sit there, Doyle, like that? Do you want to sit there? Do you like it up here? Doyle's sitting on my knee as well. Right. This is entry A in the pumpkin. Wow, look at that. Entry A, guys. There you go. In the pumpkin cutting competition. I'm sure you can see what it is. This is entry B. That's entry B, guys. There's entry C. Oh my god, that is grim. Dear me. This is entry C. I think they're are they matchsticks? They're matchsticks. What are they? Huh? Chocolate eyeballs. They're chocolate eyeballs. Right. Doyle's letter. We meet again, human schmacko dispenser. Well, here is my Magnum Opus. I'll keep this brief as I'm expecting calls from some of the greatest art dealers in the world any minute now. It's a concept art piece, of course, so I'd like everyone to see everyone's interpretations of the true meaning behind my piece. Also, if anyone would like to exhibit my work in their local gallery, you can reach me through my human. Now I'm off to have more naps, seek more schmackos, and start preparing for my Christmas piece. See you soon, Doyle. That's the letter from Doyle. And this is Doyle's Magnum Opus. Are you ready for this? How am I supposed to tilt? This is Doyle's Magnum Opus. Okay, that's Doyle's entry. That's entry D. Okay. Right. Right, voting is closed. So, in reverse order, we have B, which was the small smiley face at 9.8%. We have C, which was the scary teeth pumpkin at 18... Sorry, no, in third place we have D, which was Doyle's Magnum Opus at 12.9%. In second place we have C, which was the scary teeth one at 18.8%. But the winner by a massive 58.5% of the votes is a very happy Mrs. Squirrel and her pumpkin, which I shall put on the big screen, which is actually a Westie cutout. So Mrs. Squirrel is very, very happy right now. My eldest daughter won the other two rounds, but Mrs. Squirrel has took it with this one. She's even lit the candle for you, look. I think you picked the right one, guys, because I can now sleep on the in my bed again. Oh, hang on a sec, hang on. Doyle's giving me a letter. True art is never appreciated. Perhaps in 100 years' time, people will come to recognize my genius. And that's from Doyle. Guys, I think you've made Doyle a little bit annoyed. He was expecting to win that round. He's actually looking down on you now, guys. He's like, you guys just don't appreciate art.